2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Surveying the landscape outside the arena, it's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles. Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Utah Jazz. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, thank you. Donovan Mitchell's mantra is dawn, determination over negativity. He said, quote, "I pride myself on being a team player. I'm going to trust my work and keep moving forward." Guys, he is responding.
Oh, he sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Trevor Ariza out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Bradley in at the two. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to James. Out to the right wing. Here's Bradley. Westbrook with it. He's guarded by Conley. Here's James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Mitchell with the ball. Ariza's there. The shot's good.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Conley against Westbrook. With the drive. And he gets that one.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
Now here's Mitchell. All alone. The shot no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Westbrook. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Conley. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done.
James outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Ariza. Here's James. Defended by Bogdanovic. Back to James. Here's Bradley. No good from outside. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
How impressive is the catch-and-shoot game of Donovan Mitchell? I'll tell you, you better be there on the catch or he's going to make you look silly.
James against Bogdanovic. James with the ball to the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Down low. Gobert against Howard. Gobert passes to Conley. tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And Grant, you talked about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
The three from Mitchell. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Bradley. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bradley's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Now Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
That one's good for 2. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And Utah calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
The Lakers on D. They're leading by 8. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Now here's Bogdanovich. Check by James to end the run. Ariza pulls down the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
James against Bogdanovich. And here's James. He's got 5 to the paint. Here's Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Well, the defense so concerned about the dribble drive ability of Donovan Mitchell, but boy, you better contest as well.
Here's Westbrook. James passes to Howard. Westbrook outside. Here's Ariza. No good with the triple. Utah trailing here. Pass to Conley. Inside. Here's Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
James outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Mitchell. Second chance shot. And Bogdanovich with a nice bucket inside.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Now here's Westbrook. He takes it in, and then Westbrook slams it in.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer it home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Shoots over Westbrook. Offline from the high post.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Mitchell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gay's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Conley. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Here's Ariza. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Clarkson. 4-point game. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
The Lakers call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
For the Jazz, Pascal comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Ingles in for O'Neal. Monk for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Now here's Pascal. Mitchell with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Pascal can't hit. Here's Horton Tucker. The rebound by Ingles. Pascal passes to Clarkson, driving to the basket. The kick out to Gay, to the paint. Here's Pascal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Anthony.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Eric Pascal has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the 6th-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
And the first one at the line is good. You know what, Pascal, he's so naturally aggressive in looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him with the center. He can be a primary scorer leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. James outside. Pass to Reeves for 3. That one is off. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Anthony. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, James. Sinks it from distance. James has got 8 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Here's Clarkson. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Here's Clarkson. They get it back. Pascal, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Monk passes to Anthony. Shoots over Pascal. Anthony misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The 3. Goes back up. Rebounded by LeBron.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Utah with a change here too. Forrest is checked in. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Horton Tucker. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Count it. Good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Reeves. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Gay. Now here's Ingles. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, I'll tell you, if you play off Joe Ingles, he is going to make the catch-and-shoot jump shot. You better be there on the catch.
Here's Monk on the take. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Well, the Lakers shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's Horton Tucker. Three-pointer. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Anthony is out there with Johnson. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Reeves in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Alec. Good stuff. Utah's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Outside, Ingles. Here's Pascal. Whoa!
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Johnson. Here's Reeves. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Forrest. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clarkson for 3. He shoots again. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Utah.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
That free throw, no good. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And the second free throw is good. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Horton Tucker's got 5 now. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And Utah calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Utah. Here's Gay. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Gay against James. Offline with a 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Forrest, covered by Johnson. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
You know that old expression, you can't teach size, but Gobert showing great effort as well. I love that he creates second chance opportunities.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Going inside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Here's Gay. He's got 6. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Reeves. To the middle. And it's James with the J.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
Poke loose. Here's Forrest. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Drops in the 3.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Here's Reeves. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. On the wing, Ingles. Clarkson attacking, and he slams it in one-handed.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Pass to Reeves. Goes up at the elbow, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Ingles. Now Gay. Over Johnson. And it's Gay with the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Monk finds Johnson. Monk into the lane. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Shoots over Monk. Another shot. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all-NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Here's Monk. He's got 7. Horton Tucker. Excellent D there from Ingles. For Utah, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Forrest. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Bogdanovich has checked in for Gay. O'Neal comes in for Ingles. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson, and Conley subbed in for Forrest. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, Westbrook just needs a sliver of space on the screen, and he is good to go.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Here's Mitchell. Basket's good. Mitchell's got 13.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Howard up top. From deep. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Utah leading. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by James.
Watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Conley. Banked it in off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 5. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Westbrook against Conley. Fires for 3. Bradley misses.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, that's good. 6 points for him.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovich has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
The Lakers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And here's James. 12 points for him.
Oh, my God! Look out below! Guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
And it's good. 2 points. Mitchell's got 15.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
James, outside. Here's the 3. Here's Howard. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Bogdanovich staying confident down low, being physical with the defense, and gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
First one falls for him.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanović, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Ariza's checked in for Horton Tucker. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovich.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Well, the Jazz shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
How about the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell? 6'3", but boy, can he get off his feet.
Bogdanovich against James. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Lakers trail. The drive by Westbrook. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
I like when a coach says, stay in front of Westbrook. Good luck with that. He blasts to the cup.
Now here's Conley. Now Gobert. Guarded by Howard. That one no good. Some solid defense from James. And for the Lakers, their shooting is around 55% so far. Over Bogdanovich. Tries again. And Gobert with a block.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
Here's Ariza. He's got 5. Pass to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Wow, the fire, the passion. Russell Westbrook plays the game with such unbridled intensity. The relish he takes in competition on a nightly basis is special.
No good on the free throw.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
That one's no good.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive, but this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
And he makes a first. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
And so Gobert nails both of them.
Seems to me that Rudy Gobert could be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every season. But on the offensive end, guys, he's really starting to grow.
Now, here is James. He's got 14. Westbrook outside. To the inside. Howard, the pass to James. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
James outside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron. James with the ball. 16 points for him. Pass to Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now it's just a 4-point Jazz lead. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Jazz up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every minute. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Ariza. Here's Westbrook. Again, the Lakers.
Westbrook has made his money right here in the mid-range. The unbelievable lift on the jumper. Good luck checking it.
Now here's Conley. And here's Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And Utah has possession. 2-point game. Outside Mitchell. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Comes up empty down low.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Westbrook with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Ariza. Here's Bradley. James left side. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Westbrook with the miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Mitchell with the ball. Elbow shot. Drained it for 2 points. Mitchell's got 19 points.
When you think pure scorer, one of the guys that comes to mind, as young as he is, Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Bradley. Gobert against Howard. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Let's go with a three.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Conley. Rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Conley, outside Bogdanovich. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
The first one falls.
And guys, Bogdanovich, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's James. Nails the 16-footer. James has got 20 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Conley against Westbrook with the 7-footer. The shot by Conley, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Westbrook outside. Over Bogdanovich. Westbrook with the miss. For Utah, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Floats one. The shot by Conley, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
This for the tie! Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Ariza. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Conley. Shoots. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Westbrook against Mitchell. And the shot is good by Westbrook. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
You have to do the best you can to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint because he does some of his best work right there.
Here's Mitchell. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Now Westbrook. He's got 15. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
Mitchell with the ball. Takes a 13-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop. Mitchell's got 23 points. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Mike Conley.
Well, the relentless energy with which Russell Westbrook plays throws his body at the defense and picks up the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
And that one falls for Westbrook. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to Bradley. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Bogdanovich against James. Pass to Ariza. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
The first free throw is good.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
And Conley drops them both.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, Like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Pure from three-point range.
We know this. Trevor Ariza in catch and shoot, effective and reliable.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 26. Here's Conley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Utah with the ball. Howard with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Westbrook. Fires the three. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's O'Neal, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Now here's Conley. Shoots over Westbrook. Offensive rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
James can't get it to go. Utah's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 28.
You have to prevent Mitchell from driving. This guy too quick and too crafty once he gets into the lane.
Here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. And here's James. Westbrook can't hit. Here's Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Mitchell's got 13 in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Bradley. Pulls it from the top of the key. Here's Howard. Tries again. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's O'Neal. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And really strong at the line since the break.
James with the ball. 22 points for him. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Horton Tucker. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Horton Tucker's got 7 points in the game.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Here's O'Neal, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for O'Neal. Here's Reeves, outside Monk. goes. Count it. And now just a 1-point Jazz lead.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Clarkson finds Mitchell. And he drops it in from the low post. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. It's Monk on the wing. Anthony left side. And stolen by Gobert. Ingles against Monk. Now here's Ingles. Defense is right there. Missed inside. Down low. James. And it's James with the jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Ingles. Here's Mitchell. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Reeves. James outside. To the left side wing for the lead. The shot by Reeves, no good. Utah leading. Ingles with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Ingles passes to Gobert. Gay outside. Clarkson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for LeBron. Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Forrest comes in for Mitchell. .29 seconds left in the third. Pascal passes to Gay. Here he goes, and it's rejected. Ooh, poked away. Inside, here's Monk. It's good. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Clarkson outside. 3 seconds left. That shot off. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Lakers on top, up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Malik Monk. Johnson is out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Reeves in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Howard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, because of his frame, Dwight Howard is so problematic for the defense. Gets to the foul line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard.
And that one falls for Howard.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
And so Howard nails them both. Now Pascal. Pass to Clarkson. And here is Ingles, covered by Johnson. Gay right side. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pascal. No good on the shot. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Reeves. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Reeves. Outside Johnson. Horton Tucker on the wing. Over Pascal. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gay outside. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-pointer.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Howard in the high post. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Well, Dwight Howard can scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
And that one falls for Howard. All right, the Jazz making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Jazz have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Forrest. Up top, Ingles. To the inside. Forrest, that one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Right side, Monk. Stolen by Ingles. It's 2-on-1. Here's Forrest. He goes up again. And Reeves pulls it down.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Howard. Outside Monk. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah. Here's Forrest. And here's Pascal. Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Horton Tucker. Utah with the rebound. Ingles has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Forrest. Now here's Clarkson. For 3, O'Neal fires in the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Monk finds Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. And here's Howard. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony comes in for Johnson, and Ariza subbed in for Horton Tucker. And a switch here also for Utah. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Forrest. On the wing, Clarkson. Monk covers. Pass to Pascal to tie it up. And he sinks the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Ariza. Monk with it. Checked by Mitchell. Looking to end the drought. Another shot. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pascal passes to Mitchell. Driving in. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
You look at Donovan Mitchell and you don't understand the guy has a 6'10" wingspan. He's a problem on the offensive glass.
Here's Reeves to the paint. And Anthony slams it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Mitchell. Clarkson outside. Now here's Ingles. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Pascal passes to Ingles. They shoot again. Here's Reeves. Pass to Howard. Here's Reeves. Pascal defends. Mitchell against Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off. And he's now got the double-double.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Outside Mitchell. Ooh, Howard with a block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, no conscience. I mean, Melo's range only growing with the passage of time.
The three from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Monk. Now Howard. Clarkson on the double team. Down low. Crafty move. Got a hand on it. To stop the run. Ooh, Howard with a block. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Pass to Ariza. Here's Reeves. Now here is Howard. Checked by Mitchell. It's stolen by Clarkson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Malik Monk picks one up.
He's only 1 for 4 here in the fourth, but maybe that bucket will ignite his offense.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Ingles. And that one misses.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Clarkson. And again, the Lakers, no good. Utah has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Westbrook against Clarkson. And there's the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
And the Jazz call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Mike Conley.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gay's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Clarkson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. James with the ball. And there's the... Oh, hey! How about that?
We could see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Bradley on him. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gay. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Westbrook. Now James. Takes a three. Drills it from deep. James has got 29 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Up top, Westbrook. Back to James. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Howard. This one for three. Here's Bradley. Rebound, Utah.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for LeBron James.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Outside Mitchell, into the lane. From the right block, rejected by James. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bradley from outside the arc. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Avery, you guys moved the ball well tonight. Was that why your offense was flowing?
Yeah, it definitely was, but we had to get stops in order to get the ball on the other end, and that's what we were able to do. And we were just making an extra pass. We knew they were going to pull in, and we were going to have to move the ball tonight and trust one another. And we knew if we knocked down shots, we would give ourselves a chance.
That trust made a big difference. Thanks, Avery.